Everybody, happy Thursday. You're very welcome to this evening's flight. I just got disconnected. You're very welcome to this evening's flight. We're here on VATSIM taking the PMDG 737-8 for a hop. We're going to be departing out of Las Vegas here in Nevada, and we're going to be heading over to San Francisco in California. We're on the Joker 5 departure. Cruise altitude for today is flight level 360, about an hour and 45 minutes in the air, and no ATC coverage at the moment. We'll be on advisory, and we'll see how we get on. But you're all very welcome in. How's that going for you now? Is the snow falling? Or perhaps, well, it's 3 degrees here, but we didn't see any snow. Nothing. Nothing. We've had a bit of drizzle. That's about it. Do you know what I mean? DJ Seamus is giving out to me. Voice up, music down. That's the way to do it. Do you know the way you leave everything, you don't touch it? And it does be grand, you know. And then you realise everything's shagged. But you're very welcome in. We have snow and it's falling in Coventry. Ooh, interesting stuff. Yeah, they're giving a fair whack of it for the UK, aren't they? So, yeah, fingers crossed. Look after yourselves, right? No acting no messing now, right? You're not allowed outside. Right, wait for the morning. Oh, there'll be no school tomorrow if it's heavy snow. Do you know? Have I remembered to wear flowers in my hair? Let's not talk about the hair setup today, right? This, whatever it is going on. I don't mind though, you know, it's grand. I'm at ease with it. It's all part of the process. But anyway, who's here? Look, CP, welcome back. Spitfire, welcome back. Hope you're well, lads. Eamon 1973, good day. Mrs. TPHI, ups to down once again. Welcome in. Strap 21, Olaf, for us from Gamers in the house. North Coast Mike, good evening. Mr. Minimite is here. Mac Vision, welcome aboard. Where are we at? Retriever Neil, good evening. Two Dogs, very good evening. 98 Vulcan, good morning. Is it morning? It's morning where he is. You're very welcome in. Jeez, that was very loud. You're very welcome in. Who else come in the door here now? Let me see. Malky, a very good evening. Toto 2495. Good to see you, man. Hermit something. Hello, Mr. Murph and Fireflies. It's pushing almost 7 degrees here today in Baston. T-shirts and short sleeves abound. Right. I mean, Jesus. Cracker, thank you very much indeed for 40 streams in a row. Cheers, buddy. Heisenberg, welcome aboard. Yes, it is almost Friday indeed. Mrs. TPHI has been watching Ups to Down for 90 streams in a row. Thank you very much indeed. Sunjammers in the house. Top Gun Glenny, welcome aboard, man. Hope all is well. DJ Seamus, a very happy new year to you. You're looking well, do you know? Stu Snape is here, enjoying DLSS 4.5, I believe. Stu, hope you're well, bud. Creo, hello to all in County Mayo. You're very welcome aboard. Mr. 90 is here. Norse Viking, 65 streams in a row. Thank you very much indeed. Cheers, buddy. CP has no snow. I'd be the Jesus. Lear, you're very welcome in. Good to see you, man. DK Funfly, welcome. DCS Ducks has been shoveling snow now for 3 days. What? Janie, right, no snow in Gosford. It's 37. 37, Jesus. Have you remembered to wear some flowers in your hair, right? The Impossible Face, good to see you. Viper Strike is here, ready for a duty schedule flight from Pittsburgh to Miami. Ooh, nice. Martin Carey Aviation has subscribed at tier 2 for 40 months. Thank you very, very much indeed, Martin. Hope you're well. And lads, do be sure to check out Martin's Instagram channel, where he has all sorts of things and pictures and stuff of some beautiful aircraft shots. So do check him out. Dougal says, it's bad here already. Where's oh yeah, you're over that neck of the woods. Dougal, did they give you like a red weather warning for your parish? That neck of the woods, you know? Malky says we have snow, but it's getting washed away by the rain. Oh, it's windy too. Bio Games, good evening. Culkin is here. Kill Switch, a very good evening. The Impossible Face says, anyway, my work got called off when I was halfway in. So I got on a food shop and then a few pints. Nothing wrong with that. What a great Thursday. Brilliant. Let me see. Eddie, good evening. Hope you're well. Bellbro is in the house. Welcome aboard, buddy. Yeah, this flight, it's 2 iconic airports, and that's what it's all about. We're going to be departing out of Vegas via the Strip, hang a left, yeah, and then head on over the Sierra Nevada as we come on in then to California. It's going to be stunning. Looking forward to it. Commander Balosh is here. Evening from flight level 380 in a 747. Oh, you're in a 747. Brilliant. See if the streaming package was worth the price. Right? If it does all that sort of stuttering, right, give out to them. Look at you and your fancy things. Duck says, here in Germany, it's supposed to freeze over tomorrow and they've issued traffic warnings. Ooh. Let me see. Trippy A7, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. Idle cut off. Cambridge calling. Hello from Tipperary. You're looking well, bud. Who else come in the door there now? To make sure we've included everyone. Aviator 1, hello. Northland Dare is in the house. Good to see you, man. Mark Swan is here. The snow is coming down. Indeed. Dave Cleary, legend Dave. Welcome back, Dave. Sci Voltage, it's freezing in Leeds. Jesus. Kieran Niall, welcome aboard. Just seeing that the area on the news, enjoy, stay in and warm. Indeed. There's bad weather about, isn't there? Absolutely. But if you're new to VATSIM flying, we do this every Thursday. Every Thursday night, we do a VATSIM flight. And during the day, on a Thursday, we do a full briefing. And what the briefing is to figure out, what we're doing, where we're leaving, what's our en route course like, and what's the landing going to be like. And more importantly, we look at things like our departure procedures and also our arrival procedures, and also, if it all goes, wrong, our missed approach. If we need to go around, we can't land successfully at the airport, and do we need to look at our alternates? What do you mean, what hair? What hair? So that's what we do during the day. So when it comes to flying, the idea being that, well, it should run relatively smooth, depending if we have ATC or not. Doesn't really matter, because we're all following by the rules and procedures of online flying, right? So if you have any questions, let us know. I'll try and answer them.
Hello there.
And for anyone who might be interested in doing some VATSIM flights, we're going to be starting some new courses soon for your chat. Just jump in and learn from zero if you want, or just kind of, rekindle a few skills you may have picked up over the however long you're flight simming, right? Doesn't matter what your skill level is. And I find, like, you could be quite proficient with online flying and then don't fly for a period of time. You can get rusty very quickly. So don't ever worry. Everyone has to start somewhere, do you know? So I have a question. If space is black, why is the sky blue? Now, Lear, it's like this. Who said the sky is blue? Is that your understanding that it looks blue, or is it actually blue? Is that a genuine question? What's he going to ask tomorrow? It's not. It's got something to do with the clouds. Yeah, that's right, Adam. Yeah. Our sky is not blue, by the way, in Ireland. It's kind of a patchy whitey grey. Right, that's the colour of our sky. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's the atmosphere. But do you though? Come on out of that now, Lear. Right, be grand. Let's see what happens. Let me see. VYR Beats, hello from Amsterdam. A very good evening. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Right, we're going to get ourselves sorted here. So what happens when we don't have live ATC? Once we connect to the network with VATSIM, using vPilot, we get, in the US, we get auto ATC. And basically what it is, it comes up on the screen to say, auto ATC, there does not appear to be any controllers providing clearance delivery services at your destination airport or at your departure airport. Please squawk, this is my squawk number, 7612, for your IL4 flight from Las Vegas to San Francisco. This will aid in your identification by any ATC that may be online later in your flight. Sweet. So if a VATSIM controller comes online, they'll have an idea, that's this fella. He's flying from here to there. So that's what that means. So I've already configured that in the aircraft. Currently on ground power, we're going to fire up the APU and we need to go through our systems to fully initialize this flight. So let's start at the beginning and do the thing with the yoke. Right. So here we are in our updated 737 livery. Many thanks to Cornwolf for doing the do, right? And we'll have a look here now. Let me see. The weather over the southern UK, it's quite bad. Uniform Goose, good day, Goose. Welcome in, buddy. So this is how she's looking, lads. So Cornwolf went off and did a bit of editing, and I think it's looking a little bit more smarter now and very nice. Very nice and very smart, right? So let's see what happens. Starting points, same here. I'm okay with comms in real life, worried about starting VATSIM. Listen, the biggest challenge you'll have, it's yourself, funny enough, right? You'll be worried saying, I don't know, can I do... You can't, look, lads, at the end of the day, and I genuinely mean this, if this Muppet here can do it, you can do it, right? It's only a matter of getting the knowledge base, being comfortable with the information, being comfortable with the skills, and then it becomes somewhat second nature. I make mistakes at this all the time. It's okay. Do you know what I mean? Like once you have an idea of to control the aircraft, you have an idea in terms of situational awareness, anticipation, you can kind of paint the picture in your head. It makes all ATC flights a little bit easier to understand. You know what I mean? So don't ever worry that, you know, you just wouldn't be able to do it. You are able to do it, and you will be able to do it. You just need the skill set in which you develop. You don't just pick it up. Right, you have to spend a bit of time in it in order to develop those skills and become confident. You see, what region would you recommend for Ireland? Says the crazy man from Ireland. What region of VATSIM? You can fly in Ireland. The lads, VAT Air, they do a phenomenal job. Do you know, Adam controls there when he's not looking at the clouds or shouting at the wind. He does controlling and very helpful. Do you know, Ouija Gaming. Good evening. So right, here we are in our machine. We'll jump in. Oh yeah. And we'll go over to CTAF, which is 119.9. And we'll dial that into the gadget. And we'll also tune in 1228 for advisory, because there's no ATC coverage that I can see. So our radios are on. While we're here on the ground, we need to initialize our flight, you see? So we're going to come down here to our FMC, make sure that our IRSs are aligning, which they are. They're in align mode. I've gone through my flows here in the overhead. We're looking fairly all right-ish. And we put in things like our landing altitude and so on. And we have our squawk on, but we're not transmitting just yet. So we're going to enter some information here into our FMC. So our position initialization, well, we can grab it from our GPS. So go ahead and pop you in. Reference airport is that of Kilo Lima Alpha Sierra. We're going to pop you in there. And my gate is an unusual one because I'm actually down at I'm down at the cargo hub, so we can bring up our charts. Hello, Navigraph. And well, let's go in here and have a little gawk, shall we? So let me see. Flights, how about that? Over here, and ramble in. Okay, so click on the little plane. This is us. Do you use a tablet or write info on paper?
Traffic Southwest 689, number 3, I think, on the final 26 left, 11 miles, 26 left.
I use a tablet. It's absolutely fine to use paper either.
Vegas traffic 55003, pushing back in Echo 3.
So there's no real stand number, so we won't worry about that for the minute. So we'll pop him over there. And we'll come back to him in a moment.
Vegas traffic, Firefly 266, pushing back from stand, Bravo 14, straight push.
So there's the lads now starting to get moving, right? So we'll go to our route page. We are departing LAS. We're going to be heading over to KSFO. KSFO.
Vegas traffic, Alaska 3411, taxi.
We are Firefly 235.
Right, yeah, Charlie.
And we're going to request our flight plan from SimBrief. This is the one here now. So we're going to set our payload. We're going to set our fuel, and we're going to select the route.
Vegas traffic, Southwest 4667, clear runway 26 left, the Alpha 6.
Right, while we're sitting here, we're going to go ahead and put some power into the aircraft. We'll go APU. First notch down, please. Go. And let's see what happens. Muse fan, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. Are the lads going to make it out in front of Murph?
Firefly 702 on stand B10. We'll push and start.
Okay, uplink is ready. So what the lads are doing, we can have a bit of an idea of what's happening, right? Here's my flight plan that I submitted earlier on. So basically your flight plan, my call sign, the type of flight I'm doing, IF4 or VF4, the aircraft type, the weight category. Most of this will be automatically done if you're using something like SimBrief. Departing out of LAS, arrival into SFO, and then we have our alternate into Kilo Sierra Mike Foxtrot. En route time about 1 hour and 20. Endurance is about 2.5. Our route, and then down here I've just put in me call sign is Firefly Air. If we have a look at the VATSIM radar, there we go, we're starting to get some aircraft on it here now. We don't have ATC, but we can see we have a couple of aircraft. So the teal looking fellas, They're friendly, so they're Firefly aircraft, and we have an Alaskan there as well. That is Larry, of course. Larry's taken out the Q400-8. There's a United here as well, 574. Clement. Is that Clem? Clem, is that you? Hang on, we'll press that one. That looks like Clem, so we'll add Clem. Excellent. Who else do we have here? We're Southwest going to, he's an inbound, Salt Lake City. So it's cool when you see this because there's loads of different pilots going different directions. So we've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 so far in our group for this evening's flight. And if we have a look at the runways, well, I'm planning a 0-1, but we'll see what the lads are doing here now in a minute, right? So we'll horse that off to one side, and we just continue on with our flows here. So we're going to activate this route, and we're going to go in now and start putting in some information. Are the lads going off 0-1 right, by the way? It's nice and sunny in SFO. Nice, Gregor, good to see you. Siphon is here.
26 left. Second.
So they're arriving they're on the 26s. I'm going to go to 0-1, sure. Because they're using 0-1s in real life, aren't they? Or aren't they? We'll find out now in a second. Flight plan request is already in. I just want to make sure the runway we're going for. Flying Triss is here. Good to see you. Hope you're well. We can verify this by going onto flight radar. Loading. Okay, so let me see. Las Vegas, Nevada. Yeah, 0-1 right is our departure. I'm sticking to that, boys. So let me see. Runway 0-1 right. In you go. Execute. And we continue on here with our next page. Make sure direct. That's all absolutely fine. We're going to go into our departure and arrival pages. Departure then is on 0-1 right, and we're going on the Joker 5 departure, transition to KENNO. We're going to insert all of this. Come back to our arrival into SFO. We're planning an ILS runway 28 right approach on the Diamond 5 via RUSME, and our transition is that of Archie, according to the charts. Right, so that looks good to me. Route page now looking good. Performance initialization. Let's come on over here. We can actually bring our tablet over to here, look. Isn't this dead handy? Right. So let's have a look at this. We're going to go to our performance tool and takeoff. So we're going to import all this from SimBrief. Runway ID 01 right. We're going to get our elevation and all the jazz. Aircraft configuration. Go ahead and pull this in. And we're going to import the weather as well. We're going to calculate, and that's going to give us our V speed. So we can see flaps 5 and also our planned fuel. So let me see here. So 0 fuel weight.
89, clear of 26 left. Taxi move to gate. Crossing 26 right. Big.
Where's me? Come back there, you.
Vegas traffic, Firefly 702 will taxi to holding point for runway 01 right via inner ramp, Whiskey and Delta.
Reserves 0. Cost index on today's flight is cruise profile of
Vegas
31.
traffic Alaska 34 level is giving away to the Southwest 682.
Cruise altitude for today 360. Cruise wind, average wind is going to be 325 at 61 knots. 61 knots. Go ahead and execute. Next page. I'm not going to select a D rate or otherwise. Flaps will be set to 5, and we'll put in our center of gravity. Trim is going to be 4.75. Go ahead and pop these in. APU, power on. How is your camera physics setting in chase plane?
266 will follow company
What do you mean?
Taxi holding point runway.
Just Roy, good to see you, Roy. Very good evening.
And Delta, Vegas.
Hope you're well, bud. Come on, APU, you can do it. APU starting. Alright. We do have our transponder, that's all okay. QRH, that's all okay. Legs page, that's grand. and then we just reference our star when it comes to our initial climb out here. So let's have a quick look at our charts before we go. Let's look at our departure. The Joker 5, initial altitude. Let me see. We need to be maximum 8,000. Sorry, not below 8,000. So we're going to be taking off, and then we're going to swing around. So 4,000, 5,000, 8,000. So we're going to put in 9,000 for the moment, and then we can climb after that. Not below 8, not above. Sorry, now. Not below 8, not below 5, not below 4, and then not above 11. That's okay. Right. That's all looking good. That's all looking good. Let me see. Flight director coming on. Gonna put our speeds in here just for our initial takeoff. 220 will do. And back up here, yaw dampener coming on. And the rest of it then is going to be APU bleed, APU gens. 1, 2. Go ahead, get some packs on here as well. Just for the crack of it, we're going to disconnect from ground power. And we'll come down here to our aircraft. And we're going to remove the ground power unit. We're going to release. Let's double check our brakes are indeed set. Brakes on. And we can remove the chocks here as well. And we're going to ask good old GSX to start planning for a pushback. So we're going to say prepare for pushback and let GSX do its thing. Go ahead, cancel our caution.
Checking via Charlie and Delta to runway.
Malky says the 8,000 is not on my track. So we're going this way. Oh, correct and right. Yeah. Good man, Malky.
Traffic 553.
So we are 4, 5.
Right via whiskey.
Hello, Captain.
And then 13. Yeah, you are quite right. We don't need to worry about 8,000. Good man, Malky. A flight plan will help us out as well. 5,000 at Bezzy and then 15.5.
411 taking off on the 1 white on the Joker 5 for
Departure
back.
checks completed. Bypass pin.
Sweet. Epic Phil, good to see you. It's a little confusing on the chart. Yeah, you'd have to it's spend loads of time looking at the chart. Right, let me see. Flight directors are on both sides. Heading is all right. I'll not worry about that in the moment. Auto throttle, leave it alone. We will now go for some squawkage. So we'll come on down here. We 7612. We're going to go transponder on, and our mode C is now working. And we'll just put it on TA only for the minute. We'll do a quick TCAS test.
Vegas traffic, Firefly 702, passing runway 8 left, Vegas traffic.
Anti-skid and auto brake set to rejected takeoff. Everything else up here is looking okay. Everything there is looking okay.
Okay.
So we're just going to wait now for El Jemima. We better remove the L doors. Is that GSX doing the doors? Is that GSX having a moment? I think it is. No.
Vegas traffic,
Firefly 702.
Hey, Vegas, good to see you.
Vegas traffic.
Vegas.
I wonder why GSX is having a bit of a brain fart, because, well, she can't get into us until the stairs come back. And when you tell it to prepare for pushback, it should do all this itself, right? So it looks like GSX is doing GSX stuff again. Stupid thing. Release all vehicles and close all our doors. Let me see. Close. Let's see if this helps it along, right?
Alaska Turkey 411 is working on the runway.
Alright, so she's trying to push in a little bit more, but the stairs are still connected. There they go. Pretty strange, isn't it? Maybe it's waiting for me to close the door. Alright, she's working anyway, that's the main thing.
Vegas traffic, Firefly 702, line up and wait, 01 right.
Chocks are already released. Chocks are already away. Alright. So, she'll tilt us back, and then we're going to get nose right, tail left. Nose right, tail left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Right, Jemima, brakes off.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
Vegas traffic,
Start at
Firefly 235 over at the cargo stand. We're pushing back and starting up. Vegas traffic.
Vegas traffic, Southwest 2768 is out of spot 10, is taxiing to runway 01 right via Bravo Delta, crossing runway 08 left for Vegas traffic.
We're all alone over here, so I'm not overly worried.
And Vegas traffic, Firefly 301 on stand
Okay.
Bravo 21,
Engines coming up.
pushing and starting Vegas traffic.
Fuel in. Have an old gawk out here for the sounds.
Vegas traffic, Firefly 702, taking off runway 01 right, departing northwest Vegas traffic.
Vegas traffic, Firefly 266, lining up runway 01 right behind departing company, Vegas.
Alright. No, this is the default. Do you know, to be honest, lads, I think the audio is just fine. Do you know? Anti-collision light. Run yourself! Right, we're looking good. Let me see. We'll go ahead and fire up number 1 now. Jen's on. And let's see what happens. Engine 1 is spooling. Muttley, good to see you.
Vegas traffic, Firefly 3.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake coming
Putting in your
on.
confirmation for a good engine start.
Fuel coming in. GSX, good start. Thank you.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Sup? A firefly in the distance. Deadly. All right.
Vegas traffic, Firefly 3 to Whiskey, holding short, 1 left on Alpha, holding for departing company.
Okay, go ahead, bring these guys back on. APU bleed can now come off. APU off.
Bypass pin removed.
Go ahead, put a pro Pete's on.
Left is clear.
Anti-ice don't need for the moment. Seatbelts if needs be. Runway turn-off lights coming on. We're going to go taxi light. We're looking good here.
Vegas traffic, Firefly
flaps need to be
266,
set
taking off
5.
runway 1 right, departure to the northwest Vegas.
Oh, yeah. Thanks very much, Jemima. Okay, so I think
Vegas traffic, Firefly 3 to Whiskey, lining up, 1 right behind the departing company, Vegas.
we're going to taxi straight ahead. We're going to cross 26 right, and we're going to head down Alpha. And that'll position us nicely here. So that is what we're going to do. We also want to be having a look out the window to make sure we're not going to be impeding anyone. So with that, let's have a quick look at the VATSIM radar. Any inbounds? There's a southwest taxiing. There go the Fireflies, and no one on approach that I can see. So we're going to be taxiing straight ahead and onto Alpha.
Vegas traffic, Firefly 301, taxiing via Whiskey and Delta to holding point for runway 01 right. Vegas traffic.
Okay, we're looking good.
Vegas
So
traffic, Alaska 3411, lining up to runway 01 right, intersection Whiskey.
looking good. Cabin temperature, pressurization, all set to auto. Packs are running as normal. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Vegas traffic, Firefly 235, taxiing from the air cargo ramp. We're going to be crossing runway 26 onto Alpha, and we're going to hold short 01 right. Vegas traffic. Right. Brakes off. Bit of power. Let's get this show on the road. Hoorah.
Vegas traffic, Southwest 1 T768 is holding short at Delta, runway 01 right, Vegas traffic.
Alright. Jordan, good to see you.
Vegas traffic, Alaska 3411, taking
It's busy
off
now, isn't it?
runway 1 right.
It's busy now, lads.
Vegas traffic, Southwest 2768 is lining up behind the departing traffic behind runway 01 right, Vegas traffic.
There's UPS down the corner.
Yeah, Southwest 2768, flight 32 Whiskey. I'm just waiting for that interception departure.
Do. Alright, right is clear. Left looking clear. Okay, position strobes on as we cross the well, it's an inbound runway, right?
To whoever called 2768, could you repeat?
That was Firefly 32 Whiskey, holding on 1 right. I'm just waiting for the interception departure ahead.
Okay, copy. We're behind the departure, so we'll be going first. We'll get out of the way. We're Southwest, return and burn.
Yeah, you're behind me. I'm lined up.
Vegas ground, Firefly 235 taxiing across runway 26 onto Alpha, Vegas. Louise, good to see you. Alright, sharpishly across the runway, Merv. Lovely. Right, we're going to hang a right onto Alpha.
That's Vegas traffic, 574 will be holding short 01 right for the Southwest 768 and will be lining up behind him after his departure.
Beautiful scenery here, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous, lads. Absolutely gorgeous. Flaps set to 5. We'll do a quick flight control test. Let's go systems. So we'll go full
Vegas
forward.
traffic, Firefly 301 crossing,
Full
26 right. Vegas traffic.
Full right, full left. Spoilers. And flight controls are free and correct. Alright. Looking good. What's your taxi speed here? Oh yeah. A thing of beauty.
This is Delta 263 Heavy, taxi line to taxi line Bravo, and then crossing runway 26. Right, mark.
Sky Vega negative, that is VRAS. So VRAS, it's a separate program that connects directly to the aircraft, and I'm hoping Say Intentions could do the same, because I think that would be brilliant.
Departing 01 right on the Joker 5, Vegas.
Vegas traffic, Southwest 2768, lining up behind the departing traffic behind runway 01 right.
Actually, I'll answer from a different person's account. Tig! Very good, Tig. Welcome in. We've got a lot of aircraft here today. This is fantastic. Look at this. There goes Dougal. Up the devil yard, up the do. Get him out of it. Dougal knew exactly what I was saying there. He can translate kind of the madness, you know. Alright. We're going to get a proper look at the strip now when we take off. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep those wag. We'll leave to see now. There's going to be a bit of a traffic jam when we get down here. Because there's the Southwest. There's United. There's a someone. Be interesting. System update 4, they also have the same filters somewhat. Ooh. Speed is good. Long owl taxi. Look at the weather there. Look, bit of rainage in the distance. Kubi, good to see you. Say again, Merv. You've both didn't use the Say Intentions yet. Was amazed they already pulled it off. Yeah. RAS with Say Intentions is so very
Vegas
good.
traffic, Cessna 4 Delta Papa at 16,000, descending via the Chow 4 for 01 left, Vegas.
They managed to just make it work with any aircraft. It's very, very good. I'm using this program to see what I can learn from it, and then just say, hey, is this something that can be maybe dialed in? You know?
Vegas traffic, Southwest 2768, taking off runway 01 right, Rat Pack 3 departure to the east for Vegas.
Alright. It's always a sad time when you leave Las Vegas.
Traffic United 574.
Kevin, good to see you. Murph, I ran across a bug when I flied the PMDG on VATSIM where you can't hear other traffic engine sounds. Have you had the same issue? I don't know, actually. So VATSIM, other VATSIM sounds, I think, come to their model matching rules, their VMR stuff, I think. I should stop buying new aircraft and learn the current ones. Yep, it's something we always do. Tig finished a VATSIM flight an hour ago, Dublin to Reykjavik, is it? Nice. Janet Air going to Area 51. The old 737-6, isn't it?
Vegas traffic, Firefly 112, taxiing runway 01 right via hotel and holding point Echo 3, crossing 1 left, Vegas.
Ah, brilliant. We've had him with us as well. Sure, this is fantastic. What time do you call this? Right.
Doesn't take me long to set up a plane on like some of us.
Let's see what happens. Matthias said it could be a spatial sound issue on the forums. Ah, okay. I thought it was some of the settings I had, to be honest. I things turned off. Do you know what I mean? So, I mean, who knows?
Vegas traffic, Southwest 2768, passing initial at 4,000 feet, fly level 330, Rat Pack 3 departure, final call for Vegas.
Easy, mate.
Vegas traffic,
Marrakesh.
32 Whiskey, flying direct sea, climbing through 8,700, final call, over to Unicon.
A bit of traffic here now. Vegas traffic, Firefly 235, taxiing Alpha, holding short runway 01 right. We're going to park up behind the company, waiting for departure. Vegas. Mr. Current Polo, good to see you. Embraer, hello!
Vegas traffic, United 574, taking off from 01 right.
Thanks very much. Yield right of way, or in our case...
Vegas traffic, Firefly 301, lining up, runway 01 right. Vegas traffic.
Stu, yeah, the Moby flight profile, deadly. Absolutely deadly. There's a naughty gnome ahead of us. We're going to line up and wait. Now, the other lads behind me, they're we can let them out as well, rather than me jumping the gun a bit, so... we'll all get out together, lads. You know. Area 51 is a theme park. Indeed it is, yeah. Alrighty, we're going to sit tight. And we have a little bit of jiggery pokery here to keep an eye on. We're looking good though. Right, we sit tight for the moment, keep an eye on what's happening on the screens. We got some aircraft behind us, so we'll sit tight. Oh, the Starship is so good. Starship is a great machine. Who's in the Embraer? It's not showing me who's in the Embraer on the map. That's a divil. Wait, it is. 003. Nice. Iceman. Alright, so this is the current radar situation. So here's Naughty lined up. Here's me in the purple. There is Iceman. Then we have, I'd say, that's Sunjammer, I think, isn't it? So we're going to be blasting off 01 right, and it's going to be spinning out to the left-hand side. And you can see which way the lads are routing there, look. 3-2 Whiskey, and then they're kind of straight out. My departure is looking, well, kind of ish similar. It was spinning me over this way on the Joker 5, which is going to bring me down and then across. So rather than we'll check our spacing, because we could go direct, maybe cage or something. I think, in fact, is that what the lads have done? They've taken off. Once they got to Bezzy, I think they hung across then to
Vegas
KENNO.
traffic, Firefly 301, departing runway 01 right on the Joker 5 departure. Vegas traffic.
All righty then. Now we also want to check is there any inbounds before we get going here. Doesn't appear to be. All right, lights coming on. Continuous. Strobes all are good. Transponder should be on to Ra. Verify. To Ra. Vegas traffic, Firefly 235 lining up on runway 01 right. Lining up and waiting. Vegas traffic. Iceman isn't in the Embraer. Yeah, I don't know what he's in. Okay, left.
Oh, this is Delta.
Clear.
263 Heavy, crossing runway 26 right and holding short of runway 01.
Approaching 01 right.
Easy now. Sky Vagrant, yeah, I did a bit of messing with it last night. It is showing potential, but it's not there yet. Alright.
On runway 01 right.
Firefly 003, holding short 1 right.
Okay, quick check. Good. Good. Good.
This is Delta 263 Heavy, clear of runway 26 right.
Okay, LNAV is armed, heading. We'll go runway heading.
Vegas traffic, Firefly 301, passing 4,200 feet off runway 01 right on the Joker 5 departure. Vegas traffic.
There he goes. Vegas traffic, Firefly 235 is taking off runway 01 right, Joker 5 departure, Vegas traffic. Alright, final checks. Looking good, good and good. Power coming in. Start the clock. Auto throttle. Toga to be Jesus out of it. Alright.
Approaching 08 left.
003, super line up.
Speed line.
Runway 1 right.
80 knots. Alright. Don't need VNAV yet. I do want LNAV.
V1 rotate.
Rotate. Oopsie daisy. Woohoo! Little bit of wind. Positive rate of climb. Gear up.
Firefly 112 crossing runway 8 left by Hotel 3.
Watch your speed. Bit of altitude. Starter turn to the left. Easy now. Speed is good. Ups in 1. And Firefly 235 is passing 4,000 feet, Joker 5, departure, Vegas. Alright. Oh jeez, look at the view. Absolutely gorgeous.
Firefly 003, holding short 2 minutes for takeoff for Wick 70.
Isn't it only gorgeous? Easy now.
Vegas traffic, Southwest 1704, taxi 01 right via Bravo.
Watch the outspeed there, Betsy.
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
Easy now. Passing 6,000. Nose down. Buckley! Good to see it. Oh, look at that.
Vegas traffic, Firefly 112, crossing runway 1 left via Echo 3, holding short runway 1 right on Echo 3.
I do miss Vegas. Okay, let's go VNAV profile. Looking better. Coming up by 5,000. We'll get to Bezzy, another left-hand turn. Flaps fully in. Everything else looking good. Man, isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Scott has no desire to go back to Vegas. Really? It's so nice.
Fly flag 003, taking off runway 1 right.
I do, but Las Vegas is brilliant. It was great, Craig. Look at that view, lads. Savage,
Vegas traffic, Cessna 4 Delta Papa descending 1000 on the Chow 4 for ILS 1 Las Vegas.
Right, he's in our map just over there. Vegas traffic, Firefly 235, last call, overhead Bezzy, altitude 9000 on the Joker 5 departure. Vegas. 122.8. And traffic, Firefly 235, just passing Bezzy at 10,000, climbing to 14,000. Bit of traffic there, no factor. Bring up the old Maparoni. Here's us. That's the traffic ahead of us. He's getting out of our way. There's Naughty. We're going to follow him now in a moment. And then it's going to be swinging off up into the right-hand side. Watch this guy inbound. He's on his way into Harry Reid as well, but we should be well clear of him. We're going to come around this way and well, hopefully out of everyone's way here now in a moment. Over 10,000. Go ahead, get rid of our lights. And I have a sneaking suspicion we might need to slow her down. We'll see. 353 over the ground. 366. I'm going a little bit faster than Naughty. So let's bring this into old money. Let me see. Out of VNav, let's go speed. And just calm it all down here a little bit, because I'm getting very close to him. What's this guy doing? $13,000. Okay, let's get to Quen, and then we'll boot up our speed then once again. Commander Freezer, good to see you. Am I an Airbus or a Boeing person? Oh, Boeing. Boeing! Right? Brilliant. Not your cup of tea to many other great places. True, I'd love to go to Vegas, but it was working out far too expensive. Yeah, it was ridiculous, man. Cosper, exclamation point specs. We'll give you the specs. Alright, we're going to hold at 14 now for the minute. Let me see. Right. Up the hill we can go. .360 is our final cruise altitude. Let's just double check we have that above. We do. And just watch our speed here as we're doing this. Gentle little climb. I'm just trying to put a little bit of distance between me and Naughty. (13.6, 14.8), so we're clear of any out traffic. Alright. 15,000. Vegas is a 12-hour drive. I don't know, I think it was the fact that it was just Expo there. Like, I had so much fun at Vegas. I thought it was brilliant. I thought it was so much fun. Okay, we're next heading to Joker. That's the next waypoint. We're at Rock. 13,000 or above, so that's all grand. Quick check here on our map. There is a southwest inbound, but he's beneath me. He's at 12.4. We're passing 15 now. This American is at 32, heading to Salt Lake, no factor. So the southwest, he's going to come underneath us. And then we're going to speed up and catch up with the pack. That's our line here at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm 7, 8, and 9 have just departed. Did I hear Adam controls now? What's he from? There he is. Adam Smith. Why isn't Adam onto the thing with the yokes? There we go. One of us. Estimated time en route is ETE. Captain Kenobi, good to see you, man. Malky says, I think Naughty will put well clear of you, Murph. He's way faster. Listen, Naughty is loving this right now because he is delaying the process. But it's grand, right? I'll speed up here now in a moment. Once I get to Joker, we'll fire back up to optimum speed. Coronado's Tango 34B. Ooh. I've done nothing. Where can you get profiles for the Moza AB6? I have 2 on Discord, Kieran, or you get them from the Moza Discord as well. Me, Carlo, good to see you. What is the ETE time? Beg your pardon, NM Flyer. 125, I think, or 135. First line it killed. Yeah. Right, so Naughty is 402 over the ground. I'm 292. Once I get to Joker, let's go standard on our altitude. Once we get to Joker, we'll horse it up the road. You just flew your departure. Yeah. Alright. Coming up on flight level 200. Alright, back in the VNAV door. Nose down, speed up, pick up the speed, and then we're all the way up to 360. With the one that you have, yeah, Kieran, it's on our Discord if you have a look. Roy says, I'm ghosting behind you inbound. Oh, nice. Yeah, so if you're not doing these flights with us directly on VATSIM, absolutely fly along if you're on multiplayer. Now, Oakland Centre is up, so it looks like we will have some sort of ATC. Let me see. Oakland. 132.2. We'll be chatting to them shortly. So here is a bit of ATC. So if you have a look at the map, we've departed here out of Las Vegas. Alright, Adam Controls bringing up the rear. We're here now, but we're starting to pick up our speed. We're going to catch the lads. The dash is a lot smaller, so we've Clem and Larry there. And then we're swinging up this way. Now, we're heading to SFO, which is here. Oakland Tower. Wait now, what was the airport that was closed? Was that Oakland and they reopened it? No? Interesting. So here's our aircraft here, the Teal. That's our little line of stuff there. Sky Vagrant says the 737 worn cockpit textures have been updated. They were payware, I think. I have the old ones. I think they were a sim market jobby, were they? Murphy, I must say, I took a step back there and had a right good look at your setup, reasons pending. I must say, your general content quality output has become very impressive. Across all the stuff, well done, good sir. Well, thank you very much, and Epic, is there an ambush coming? Thank you very, very much indeed for saying so. You took a step back and had a right look at the setup. Is that on the vertical stream, is it? Yeah, it's just kind of coming together. This layout is going to change ever so slightly when I get the when I get my Moza, or not my Moza, sorry, when I get my whatchamacallit. Yeah, the mallet head's going to get bigger here. I'm waiting on my Winwing MCP, the Boeing MCP. That will be coming across the very top here, and then I'm going to put the stream decks down just under it. That's where the stream decks will go. I was onto them today. Like I ordered it weeks ago. They haven't shipped yet. And a new wig, yeah. Thank you, two dogs, yeah, me hands, yeah, great bunch of lads. Leave your emotions at the door. You're not going to need them where we're going. Right, climbing nicely. I can see our top of climb coming up. Nice distance now between myself and Naughty. And then we're going to be talking to Oakland Centre. Flying Walnut, good to see you. Welcome in, bud. Oh, yeah. The fact that I've put you at ease, or wait, the fact that I've put you at unease is enough of a threat. Yeah, 100%. Man, look at that scenery. Absolutely gorgeous. Yorkshire, good to see you. So Cornwolf has updated the cargo livery for the 73-8. And across everything, even the Instagram. Thank you very much, Epic. Cheers, buddy. I really do appreciate that, man. Thank you. David Bay, good evening. So this should be live now on the website as well if you just want to grab it. Mr. Pauly, good evening. Hope you're well. Man, look at that scenery though. Isn't it gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. What are we smuggling? Salt and pepper shakers. You know. Yeah, cold shower, Epic. Iodine shower, in fact, that'll help, you know. Be very nice. Right, so what I'm going to be doing over here, with our Garmin gadget, we're going to be going to our scratch pad. We're finished now with our details from our departure, so we'll go ahead and get rid of these. And what we're going to be doing now, we know that we're going on the Diamond 5 arrival, ILS 28 right, over here on the right hand side, right? That we already know about that. So I'm going to use this page now for writing down details from ATC once we start talking to Oakland Centre. All right, so we'll be talking to them in probably 30 minutes. What we can do, if you want to be fancy, we go into our COM2 channel and dial him in. So he's going to be on 132.2, 132.2, and we'll just monitor this guy. We won't transmit to him. And we'll just have an hour listen in.
Good day. We're 11 inbound KENNO, flight level 240.
Oscar 3411 at center, Roger, radar contact 10 miles southwest of the Beta Vortex.
So we'll just listen to them to see, get an idea of what the spiel is going to be like up the road. Do you know what I mean? Sumner, good evening. Hope you're well. So there, in that a view, isn't it? I mean, look at that, lads. Jesus.
Alaska 528 at center, radar contact 64 miles east of the Crescent City Yard.
So that's Oakland. We'll be chatting to him in a while, so I just want to get an idea of what's happening up the road, hence we're listening in. So we're just going to monitor that for you can see, just so we know what's happening. That is some view, lads, isn't it? Hermit, no, I'm still using a joystick. I have a yoke there. I don't know what I put in the yoke though. I've been flying joystick now for so long. Like, I have a yoke over on the rig, do you know? Man alive, that's a view. Oh yeah.
South 1750 to 10 via the Windsor to your arrival at the Oakland altimeter 3028.
What do I mean on the rig? So I have a DOF Reality H3 motion rig beside me as well. You can never really see it in me lighting. Down there now. Right, there's the back of my head cam.
Good afternoon, United 574, flight level 360.
Let's see if we can bring this over.
Oakland Center, radar contact 30 miles northwest of the Bay VR.
Let's see if we can use this one to bring it up. So it should be... Give it a second. Aha. So the rig is over there, look. You can't really see. It's always hard to see where the rig is. But you can see where the Bravo is connected to it. It's in behind the desk there. But it's a full motion rig. And it lives just over there. I need to set up another camera for there, I think. It'll look a bit different, wouldn't it? Jays, that's a zoom in the back of my head.
1169, set up policy discussion and maintain level 300.
I can use it, but it's not great for streaming because it's like it's away from all my setup. So I use it the odd time. Anything with small hills amazes you profoundly, says Sky Vagrant. Unless of course you go to Maastricht, where it's much nicer and it's hilly in the Oud Limburg region. Just got blinded by the shine. Yeah, thanks, Muse. Jesus. Riot. Our spacing so far is good. Then we're going to be talking to ATC. He's talking fast, so, you know, we want to know exactly what it is that we're doing. We know where we're to go. On our route page, we know we're going to be going RUSME, then it's Diamond. We're on the Diamond 5 arrival, and we're looking for the ILS 28 right into San Francisco. And it's the Archie fix. So if we look at the ILS, we're going to be coming in down here by Archie. Mandatory 7,000, and then we drop. We're going to be picking up the localizer in and around here. So I'm trying to figure out what his plan is going to be. If we turn on some ATC...
45 heavy at Archie, clear Alice, right, clear, right approach.
Could you please repeat the Lufthansa 45?
45 heavy at Archie, cleared ILS, right, clear, right approach.
At Archie, to it right.
Archie, cleared ILS to right, Lufthansa 45.
So there...
45 heavy, information echoes, current altimeter 3027, advising how that comes.
Confirm information, the echo altimeter 3027, Lufthansa.
So here's the current ATIS information into San Francisco. Winds 360 at 10 knots, 10 miles visibility, few clouds at 8,000, few at 25. Temperature's 12 degrees, dew point 5, altimeter 3027. Simultaneous quiet, CMO quiet bridge, visual runway 28 right, and ILS runway 28 left in use. Oh, sorry, visual runway 28 right and ILS, or nav runway 28 left in use. Landing runway 28 left and 28 right. Departing 1 left, 1 right. NOTAMs, taxiway Juliet closed. Advise you have information echo. So Juliet, taxiway Juliet is closed. So where is Juliet? Is that going to affect us? We're going to be landing on 28 right. We're going to go all the way down, and we're going to look for parking up at plot 50. Juliet will not apply to us. So we'll keep an eye.
Southwest 69, send a policy discussion to maintain level 24.
235, please take your mark number.
Was that for me?
Firefly 301 at center.
Firefly 235, Mach is 0.793.
Could not hear you clearly. Could you please repeat?
Speed Mach 0.793.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Pretty kind of you, sir. Right. Let's see what's going to happen up the road. Do you know? Can't confirm weather is grand. McManser, nice one.
United 574, collect Diamond.
So ATC, he's controlling a lot of traffic. Now,
Direct Diamond for United 5.
What we can try and do, and here's a tip if you're flying on VATSIM. I'm going to communicate relatively slowly to him. Not too slow, but I'm going to slow down in which, you know, the speed or the velocity in which I'm speaking.
United 1581 at center radar contact.
It should help. Or should help.
Northeast of the Lovelock VR.
And if he says it too fast, don't be afraid to say, please repeat slowly.
That was 2950, Los Angeles Center's offline, radar service terminated, please change grid.
But if you have a listen for a couple of moments, you'll actually get used to it and pick it up. That's why I'm monitoring it, because I know they're speaking fast. You know.
Firefly 702, send me the Diamond 5 arrival.
Sorry, could you please repeat Firefly 702?
Firefly 702, descend via the Diamond 5 arrival.
Descent via the Diamond 5 arrival, Firefly 702.
Okay,
Firefly 266, send via the Diamond 5 arrival.
Descent via the Diamond 5 arrival, Firefly 266.
So we need to look at this. So they're going to be telling us, listen, I want you to descend via the Diamond 5 arrival. So when we're coming in from RUSME, we're going to be saying, okay, flight level 270, then we start descending based on the Diamond 5 arrival. So we can see all these altitude and speed restrictions based on the Diamond 5 arrival.
528, descend at pilot's discretion to maintain flight level 240.
So if ATC is telling us to descend via the Diamond 5, that's what he means.
That was 1169 area, moderate precipitation between 12 and 10 o'clock, 5 miles, static, tops unknown, there is about 10 miles in diameter, it's sporadic.
I'd say so, Roy. Yeah, I'd say so. So descend via the Diamond 5, that's what we're going to have to do. Now, that's programmed into our FMC anyway, right? But it's no harm to double check it. Jesus. Kieran Niall, thank you very much indeed. Cheers, bud. Very kind. So if we have a look here, Diamond 290 below, flight level 270 above. And that matches what I have in my charts here, look. 290 max or below, right? And 270 or above. See the way there's nothing under flight level 270? When you see that, it means, well, if there's nothing there, you can't go there. That's what it means. If the 270 was on the bottom and nothing on the top, it means you can't go above 270. In this case, we can't go below 270. All right? And if you get like two different altitudes, it's between top and bottom. MDA is here. Good to see you. Rick 20, thank you for the bits. Kieran Niall, thank you very, very much indeed, buddy. Very kind of you, sir. Riot. Now, Larry is not a reason for concern, but we need to keep an eye on him because he's in a slower aircraft. There be Larry. So we're going to be miles above, and I think his routing is going to be somewhat different. So I think we're okay. We're okay. But again, as you're flying on VATSIM, especially if there's no ATC, you want to be keeping an eye on what's happening around you, right? ATC are providing your top-down cover. They're giving you the eyes and so on. But you still have to keep an eye out, just in case. Mistakes can happen across the board, so we try and do the best we can just to make sure I genuinely mean this. If you're flying and you're operating within the confines of ATC, it is very much teamwork. Yes, ATC, they're going to do their best to keep traffic moving and maintain separation, i.e. the distance from one aircraft to another aircraft, right? But you're flying the plane. So if for whatever reason ATC have asked you to do something that you genuinely can't, be it a certain speed or a certain altitude or whatever, you're just unable. And they'll figure it out then, you know. Mr. Squarely, hope you're well, buddy. I'm on a different route since I'm a turboprop. Yes. Makes sense? Now, Naughty Gnome speed ahead of me is 402 over the ground. We're 386, so that's okay.
2045, heavy contact San Francisco Tower 120.5.
San Francisco Tower 10.5 para decorar ATC Lufthansa 45.
So that's over the San Francisco Tower, that's what he's saying. Okay, so we keep Navigraph up here for the moment.
Dallas 1169, descend via the Slammer 5 arrival, runway 17, transition to SAC International, altimeter 3025.
So that's how we're looking. So we're about to hit KENNO.
Correction via runway 35 transition.
Now we'll probably get a call to give him a shout. And we're going to program that into now. 132.
2045 heavy.
2.
San Francisco Tower, runway 2, right, Quitterland.
Stop monitoring, and we're going to listen. 132.2. And we're going to give him a shout here now in a moment. We'll probably get a beep. There's a beep. So he's just saying, contact me. Oh.
1715, apply the runway 30 transition. Expect the visual approach. Information Quebec, scaring altimeter 3026.
Oakland Center, Firefly 235, flight level 360.
Firefly 235. Oakland Center, radar contact 5 miles east of KENNO.
Sweet.
Okay, Oakland Center, Firefly 003, inbound KENNO. 18 nautical miles.
Maybe a little bit early. Alright, looking good. In real life, Finnair.
003, Oakland Center, radar contact 2 miles northwest of the Beatty VOR.
Finnair even SOP certified the use of an iPad. Interesting. The elocution lessons in primary school finally pay off. Your dash can't do 270 below on the star, so you have the Mod 9er arrival. Okay, okay. Frisco Tower now online. Sweet. KSFO Tower 120.5.
Firefly 32, Whiskey, descend via the Diamond 5 arrival. Descend via the Diamond 5, 32 Whiskey.
120.5. Nice. The Modesto 9er arrival. Ah, okay. Mr. Big Britches, I received, in my opinion, passive-aggressive DM from ATC once when going from Unicom to coverage that I should contact them before entering their control area. I usually wait for them to contact me in that kind of situation, but I am curious on your thoughts. So, right. If it's me, I would usually within a few moments of me entering their airspace or being very close to it, I'd give them a shout. If it's something like control or center. If you're talking to approach or a tower and they're the only ones online, I'd be giving them a shout a little bit early because the airspace is going to be considerably smaller. They must react to you quicker. That makes sense? So if you're talking to a center, you can get fairly close to them before you need to give them a shout, or they'll ping you because their airspace is much bigger, you know? I always call in the US before they ping me. Yeah. It's no harm. Worst case scenario, they're going to say, listen, talk to me in 10 minutes. Right? Worst case scenario. All they can say, yeah, too early. You know?
South 1715, the Oakland Airport here at 2 o'clock and 10 miles report in sight.
29057 or 270. Diamond 5 is what we're going to be doing next. We have a way to go. So,
1715, sorry, you said yeah, the airport in sight.
I'm expecting ATC at some stage now to give me a shout to say Firefly 235 descend via the Diamond 5 arrival. Alright, okay, so that's what I'm going to anticipate, right? So I don't need to slow down, don't need to speed up, don't need to do anything. Maintain what I'm doing, but psychologically in my head I'm saying, right, how's this going to play out? I'm going to be told to descend via the Diamond 5 arrival, that's what I've planned for, unless ATC are going to change it, which they could, right? It was from center. I usually wait for them to ping me since I figured there's no way I know if they're online without looking at VATSIM radar. Yeah, I get that, but I would say, like, my advice to anyone flying on VATSIM, keep this open at all times. Keep the VATSIM radar open. You can put it on your phone, on your iPad, on a different PC, on a different screen.
Firefly 17, or correction 702, expect the quiet bridge, visual bridge, turn right there, right? Information echo current altimeter 3027.
Altimeter 3027, expect a visual approach from bridge right for runway 28 right, Firefly 702.
Firefly 702, the quiet bridge visual to your right.
Clyde Bridge visual.
The quiet bridge with a visual to the right, Firefly 702.
Okay, what's that now?
Oakland Center, good afternoon. Delta 1091, flight level 340.
1091 at center, Roger, radar contact 25 miles east of below Black VR. Petrol aircraft on the Diamond arrival, whether you're a Firefly or United flight, expect the quiet bridge visual to your right. I don't want to repeat myself too much. The text there is the chart. Bell 1715, connect to Tower 127.2.
127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2, 127.2,
Bye-bye. Alaska 528
Quiet bridge.
the dig of 4 arrival to San Francisco, altimeter
Quiet bridge, let's be
3027.
sure of it, yeah? Okay, so the quiet bridge visual approach. Missed approach, see below, or see below. Alright. So here's Archie. We're coming in by Archie.
Kafka 404 joining from the north.
Then altitude.
United 1805 at center radar contact 23 miles northeast of the Tonopah Yard.
From the south after Sidby, from the east after
Alaska
Archie.
404 at center, hello, radar
Fly
contact.
255 heading to intercept the radial
15 miles north
095
of Sunday.
inbound. In the event of a go around, fly
South
heading
1159,
280,
kind of
climb and maintain 3000 or as
123.7.
directed. Right, that's important. We're going for runway 28 right. If we need to go missed, fly heading 280, climb and maintain
Firefly
3000 feet.
266, San Francisco information echo current, altimeter 3027, expect a quiet bridge visual approach to, right?
So it's quiet bridge
QNH,
visual approach.
3027, expect the quiet bridge visual for 28 right, Firefly 266, and we've got echo.
Thank you. Firefly 702 at Archie, join the quiet bridge visual 28 right course.
At Archie, join the quiet bridge right visual approach to Firefly 702.
United 574, send me the Diamond 5 arrival.
Then get a Diamond 5 arrival, United 574.
Alaska 3411, amendment to your routing, evacuated copy.
Ooh.
Say again, Alaska 3411.
Alaska 3411 has an amendment to your routing, evacuated copy. This is a change.
Ready to copy Alaska 3411.
Alaska 3411, clear to San Francisco Airport via direct to Modesto, direct C, direct.
If you want to plug in the RNAV Yankee, it follows the same path.
Direct Modesto, direct C's, and then direct Alaska 3411.
Delta 1091, request.
Delta 1091, good.
Delta 1091, any chance we can expect Modesto 9 arrival?
Delta 1091, negative, you're on the Bodega 4 arrival today due to traffic.
RNAV 28
We're
right.
expecting Bodega 4 at Delta 1091.
Archie. Well, either way, we fly straight to Archie, heading 255, and then to the right. Archie, fly 255 heading, intercept the San Francisco radial 095 inbound. Okay. 1158. 1158. Let's do a bit of jiggery pokery here. So VOR 1158. 1158. We'll do the same over here. VOR 1158. VOR set. And the radial we're after from that puppy is 095. Something like that. Also, we're trying to do some fam trips with the Baron. Yeah, Baron's awesome. Why Ireland we find today? Joker's good to see you, buddy. We're in the PMDG 737-8. Firefly Air Cargo. The state of it.
Alaska 404, do you mind setting up an ATIS for Fresno?
Alaska 404, say again?
Would you mind setting up an ATIS for Fresno?
Alaska 404, stand by.
Perfect.
Right. This should be a bit of crack. Bum bum bum.
Officer, hello, Cabo 8 at Airfield Traffic Northwest, expecting VFR on this.
Cowboy 8, Oakland Center, did you want flight on and if so, say the aircraft type destination?
Either way, it's going to be Archie at 7,000.
Negative, we will not like flight following your F-18.
Now, I wonder, could I put in that visual approach? We should do the visual approach from here.
Cowboy 8, roger, and runway 21 right, taxi via Hotel November. Wind 350 at 13, gust 21, altimeter 3024.
Roger, 21 right, Hotel November, wind 3, altimeter 30.
Runway 28 right. Diamond 5. So this will bring us to Archie, and then we'll go visual approach. That'll make life a little bit easier on the gadget. Do you know? What's the command for multiplayer? There we go. Thank you, Scott. 99 mile an hour gust in Cornwall right now. Jesus, really? We dodged all that weather completely today, lads. We had no issues at all. Marcel, good evening. Hope you're well. So Archie, after Archie, we're going to fly heading 255 until we intercept the VOR. Now, I want to see the VOR in this. SFO, course will be 095 radial, so that's what we'll be looking at here. Alright. Nothing straightforward about this. It stopped snowing in Coventry, but the roads are well covered. Ooh. Interesting. We'll probably get a shout now in a moment to start our descent. Naughty hasn't got a descent yet, though. He's a fair bit up the road. Should be interesting.
Alaska 404, ATIS Alpha just became clear. I'm not sure distance-wise you're able to pick that up.
Roger, thank you.
Let's see. No snow in Kent. Interesting.
Alaska 520, information, Echo current San Francisco, altimeter 3027, expect the visual approach straight left.
Sam, thank you very much indeed. He pressed a button.
Fireflight 702, advisory of a bridge or the airport at the site.
Your Sim CFI, thank you very, very much indeed,
Yeah,
buddy.
we'll go Firefly 702.
Firefly 266 at Archie, join Quiet Bridge visual to your right course.
At Archie, join Quiet Bridge visual, runway 28 right, Firefly 266.
Firefly 32 Whiskey, expect the Quiet Bridge visual, runway 28 right approach. Information, Echo current altimeter 3027.
I expect the Quiet Bridge information, Echo 3027, 28 right, 32 Whiskey.
Firefly 301, send me the Diamond 5 arrival.
Anybody know anything about wind control peripherals?
Firefly 235, send me the Diamond 5 arrival.
Stand via the Diamond 5 arrival, Firefly 235. Alright. 290, 270.
Alaska 528 after brick, set maintain 4000. United 574, San Francisco information, Echo current, advisory Abbott, altimeter 3027, select the Quiet Bridge visual approach to your right.
Really dying, or dying to see the Moser rudder pedals. ID, yeah. Just chucking it down with rain, windy here in Bristol. 60 mile an hour gusts, Jesus. It's pretty fast for you, wasn't it? Really fast. So top of descent is on our gadget here. We can get to our top of descent and then start rambling in. We've 54 miles to go. Top of descent just ahead of us. Naughty is about 30 miles up the road. And we'll see what happens here. The weather's starting to pick up though. It's getting nice. Let us see. Let us see. Let me see. Can I do a visual approach here? So we're on the Diamond 5. Actions. Change arrival. Procedures.
Firefly 266, advise from a bridge or the airport in sight.
We'll go Firefly 266.
So it's our approach we want to look at. Select approach. So this is going to be visual.
Cowboy 8, holding short, 21 right.
Cowboy 8, on course departure approved, runway 21 right, wind 350 at 13, gust 21, clear for takeoff.
Please for takeoff, 21 right.
Let's see what happens here.
2, Cowboy 8.
Okay, top of drops coming in.
Firefly 702, the 7 6,000, Dunbar Bridge to your total clock in 10 miles.
Descent 6,000 to Firefly 702.
Okay, so our main thing to consider is going to be our missed approach if it goes wrong, which is going to be fly heading 280, climb 3000, and then ATZ is going to tell us what to do next. All right. So we'll keep that.
United
there.
1581, send on pilot discretion, maintain flight level 24 drop.
Okay, we'll give this guy a little reminder what he's doing.
United 1581, send on pilot discretion, maintain flight level 24 drop.
Okay, 27 is put in. VNAV path is selected. Armanada, good to see you, buddy. We're going to head up to plot 50, I think it is. We're for visual approach. Check the previous message.
Firefly 702, the 7 4000, just confirm you're on
You
the
can make a
quiet
fix
bridge
for the
reading
beacon
there, and
with
Dunbar
a
Bridge
275 degree
5
inbound
miles
course. It would paint it on your ND.
Descent 4000 and I'm on the quiet right visual approach, whatever it's called, sorry.
Alaska 528, turn left heading 10 drop.
We could do that. You could put a fix on it.
Firefly 301, San Francisco information echo current, altimeter 3027, expect the quiet bridge visual approach for 90, right?
Yeah, we'll see how we get on here now. I'm expecting we're going to start descending here now in just a moment. Once our top of drop activates, we'll start lowering down.
Cowboy 8, free exchange grid.
This is who, Cowboy 8, thanks.
Some view, isn't it?
Firefly 702, appears on the localizer there. Do you have the bridge in sight or the airport? If not, expect the ILS there.
Expect ILS for 28 right, I have it inside Firefly 702.
Okay, Firefly 702, you're a mile from Dumba, flying 280, maintain 4000 still established on the localizer, clear off to right bridge.
Okay, speed coming back.
Maintain 4000 still established on the localizer, Firefly 702.
Firefly 266, descend and maintain 6000.
A little bit of wind hitting us.
Maintain 6,000 and I think we have the bridge inside Firefly 266.
Firefly 266, thank you. Clear quiet bridge visual approach, turn 82 right. You're pairing traffic to your 10 o'clock, 20 miles, opposite direction, 737, 6,500, setting for the left.
Clear for the quiet bridge arrival, visual arrival to it right, and we're looking for the traffic, Firefly 266.
Alaska 258, correction Alaska 528, turn left heading 010, on the rollout, traffic 10 o'clock, 15 miles, opposite direction, 7,000, descending the 737. Correction A319.
Okay, so
Alaska 528, change to my frequencies 132.2.
radial or distance ETN. So do we put in the radial 09 or 5 in here?
Alaska 528, 132.2.
Steep descent after Diamond, that's okay.
Firefly 32 Whiskey at Archie, join the quiet bridge visual to your right course, advising you have either the bridge or the airport in sight.
At Archie, cleared for the quiet
cheers,
bridge.
Sky Vagrant.
Report, airport in sight for 28 right, 32 Whiskey.
Firefly 702, contact San Francisco Tower 120.5.
Contact San Francisco Tower 120.50, Firefly 702.
Alaska 528, travel to follow 12 to 11 o'clock now, 5 miles westbound, descend out of 6,000 at 8319.
Alrighty, so we're going to be descending the Diamond 5 all the way down to...
Roger, Alaska 528.
Archie. So this is what we're doing here at the moment. So we're coming into the Diamond...
528, San Francisco Airport, 10 o'clock in 15 miles, reported the site.
Field inside,
And then
Alaska
Archie.
528.
Alaska 528, ready, clear visual approach, turn 8 left.
For the visual 28 left, Alaska 528.
Alright. So we're going down to 270. Speed is looking okay. Radial's 275, or give you an inbound instead.
Correction, Firefly 003, descend via the Diamond 5 arrival.
Firefly 003, descending via Diamond 5 arrival. Which altitude? This is here.
Say again, Firefly 003.
What altitude must I descend to?
So we're...
the bottom altitude on the procedure is 7,000.
Gotcha.
So
I'm on the 095, but I'm heading 275. Gotcha.
Roger, I'll give 7,000 via the...
It should be just SFO, is it?
United 1805, descend via the Diamond 5 arrival, transition to altitude 280 knots.
Alright. Who was that for our last call? Was that for us?
Alaska 404, send out policy discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Policy discretion down to 240, Alaska 404.
Firefly 266, contact San Francisco Tower 120.5.
Tower 120.5, thank you very much for today, Firefly 266.
You bet.
Two four is the next one. So VNAV path. This should follow this fairly straightforward. Fairly straightforward.
Alaska 3411, descend to maintain 16,000. The San Francisco altitude 3027.
Sorry, Frederick.
Maintain 16,000, altimeter 3027, Alaska 3411.
We'll keep it good and out for you.
And Alaska 3411, I'll give you a closer one to the Stockton, altimeter 3021.
3021, Alaska 3411.
Alright.
Francisco Tower, Francisco Center, Delta 360 with deep passing 3000.
Well, 363 Oakland Center, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 410.
If you're VNAV,
410.
you could dial it all the way down to 7,000.
Alaska 528, connect San Francisco Tower 120.5.
120.5,
Alright.
Alaska 528.
Let's see what it does.
Oakland Center, good day, American 325, passing 2,300.
325 at center.
Let's see what it does.
Maintain flight level 200.
Maintain flight level 200, American 325.
FMC speed. Archie at 7,000. It was there, now she's blown off it, so what's the range like? Alright, coming back in. So we want to see a green line format Archie. There she be. Which means we're going to be down to 7,000 when we get to Archie. That's pretty much how we want that to work, yeah? And then from Archie, that's where things get a little bit faster. Because Archie at 7,000, and then it's going to be 6, 4, 2.5, and then we're in.
32.
Open center, say again.
Good day, Oakland Center, United 1375, 15,000 direct, always.
Let's see what
United
happens.
1375 at center.
Okay, divine. Mob's good to see you. This is the 737-8 from PMDG. Very good. I'm really enjoying this plane, man. It's ridiculous. It's very good.
United 1375, requesting shortcuts possible.
Now, 1375, every request. You're in a line of San Francisco is coming from the east.
Thanks. Stepping away for a few minutes.
1375, previous question, advisory back, and I have the shortcut done.
Alright.
No worries, thanks.
There's a fair...
32 Whiskey, descend, maintain 6,000, advisory of the bridge of the airport in sight.
Down to 6,000, advise Echo inside 32 Whiskey.
I was thinking that.
574 at Archie, join Quiet Bridge visual to right course and advisory bridge with the airport of the time.
I was thinking that.
After Archie joins the Quiet Bridge visual and we'll advise when...
So when we get to Archie, that's going to be our radial heading in. Yeah?
55301 at Archie, join Quiet Bridge visual to right course and advisory bridge with the airport of the time.
Radial 0905. Yeah, we're looking good now. Uploaded the greenhouse mod for EHAM to flightsim.to. Ah, nice one. Fair play to you, Roy.
Firefly 235, San Francisco, altimeter 3027, information echoes current, expect the Quiet Bridge visual approach to right there, right?
Roger, information echo, we'll expect the Quiet Bridge visual approach 28 right, Firefly 235. Yeah, be grand, lads. We just want to make sure that we have our heading and all that kind of dialed in where it needs to be, you know what I mean?
Firefly 32, Whiskey to 17, 4,000. The Dunbar Bridge, 12 o'clock and 5 miles.
Down to 4,000, 32 Whiskey.
Let's see what happens.
At 5532 Whiskey, it seems to be a mix in between different guys going in this morning, but are you IMC at the moment, or is there
below 19, above 14, next waypoint? Let's see what happens.
No, we've got good visibility.
5532 Whiskey, I just advise me you have a bridge over the airport in the sign.
Excellent, we'll do.
Mustn't be the greenhouse anymore. Is check Google Maps after the stream. It's solar panels. Is it? Angels 1-5, good to see it. No, I think Roy was saying it is greenhouses. But they look like solar panels. They're camouflage. Yes, camouflage. Right. Keep her moving.
In Open Center, Cowboy 8, about 3 miles away from Davis Woodland.
This is busy, naughty. Yeah, it's great. Great, man.
Touch and go to Sacramento. Do you think they like that?
Cowboy 8, Cat 9 Nortel approach 123.7. They'll better help you out over there.
Like,
Roger,
whatever,
123.7. Thank you very much.
whatever pressure you might be under, like, take your time, be calm, make sure you understand the information as best you can. If you make a mistake, you make a mistake. You're going to learn from it. You're going to learn from it, right? So,
level 1091, set up policy discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Let's see what happens.
1379, back online.
1379, Roger. Level 1091 to set up policy discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Okay, below 19 and above 14
level
at this
1091,
waypoint.
open.
And our speed restrictions, we just need to watch these.
Level 1091 to set up policy discretion, maintain flight level 240.
All discretion to level 240.
It's a big greenhouse farm. Okay.
Alaska 404, set up policy discretion to maintain 11,000, the fresh altimeter 3018.
Look at that view, lads.
Alaska 404, to send up policy discretion, maintain 11,000, the press altimeter 3018.
Flo was having a moment, or Chase plane was having a moment.
11,000 with 404, circle that.
Firefly 32 Whiskey, descend to maintain 2,300. You passed the Dunbar Bridge, San Mateo Bridge, 12 o'clock in 10 miles. You have it in sight?
Down to 2-3, and yeah, bridge now inside 32 Whiskey.
Firefly 32 Whiskey, Roger, clear Quiet Bridge, visual approach, turn 82, right?
Clear Quiet Bridge to 8 right, 32 Whiskey.
Firefly 32 Whiskey, contact San Francisco Tower 120.5, you there?
120.5, 32 Whiskey, thanks very much, see you.
2027.
United 1375, clear direct seats.
Direct seats, 1375.
1375, information echo current at San Francisco, advising you got that. Expect a Quiet Bridge, visual approach to your right.
Is there something akin to bin
Roger,
photogrammetry to use with Google Maps?
And that was clear bridge for 28 right?
At 1375, the Quiet Bridge, visual approach, turn 82 right is what you can expect.
I think Bing has some, or Google has some of its own kind of photogrammetry stuff.
United 1581, descend via the Bodega 4 arrival to San Francisco, altitude 3027.
Yeah, the breakage. Just watch the speeds.
Alaska 404, radar contact lost. Alaska 3411, cross speeds at and maintain 11,000, San Francisco, altimeter 3027 again.
Cross speeds at Maintain 11,000 altimeter, San Fran 3027
Okay, flows.
Alaska 24.
Seeds is between 12 and 10.
Firefly 003, information Echo current at San Francisco, altimeter 3027, expect quiet bridge visual approach to your right.
Expect quiet bridge.
Google 3D is fantastic. In areas, it's really good. And I think Apple have options there as well, don't they?
3027, Firefly 003, and if you're unable to quiet bridge, just let me know, please, and you can expect the ILS to runway 2 right.
Fair play to that controller.
I will be doing the quiet bridge.
Better.
So the controller, he's listening in, so he knows the crack. He's on the ball. This controller is on the ball. Let's try not to make him famous for the wrong reasons. Oh Jesus, I'm lost. Help! Send reinforcements.
574, thank you. Clear quiet bridge visual approach runway 2 right.
Clear quiet bridge approach 28 right.
All right. Okay, Seeds is going to be down at 250.
Oscar 404, you're back.
So, how it is. Speed.
Roger. Oscar 404, that's alright. Stephanie there. Radar contact 50 miles northwest of Fry. Safe level leaving.
200.
Easy
now.
now.
301 advisory for bridge or the airport at the site. United 1375, cross speeds at 1000, descend and maintain 7000.
Crossing seats at 1000, descend and maintain 7000 at 1375.
Okay, looking a bit better.
United 1375, maintain 270 knots.
Ooh.
Maintaining 270 knots, United 1375.
Alright, we got our speed down. We're between 10 and 12.
Alaska 3411, turn 15 degrees right, vector traffic.
15 degrees right for traffic, Alaska 3411.
Alaska 3411, set at pilot's discretion to maintain 1000 knots.
Descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 1000, Alaska 34.
Alright, approaching 10,000. That's
1091, send via the Bodega 4 arrival to San Francisco, altimeter 3027.
I'm sorry, I was on the phone. Was that for United 1375?
Negative. For Delta 1091 on the Bodega, descend by the Bodega 4 arrival to San Francisco, altimeter 3027.
3027, descend the Bodega 4 arrival, Delta 1094, thank you. At 574, connect San Francisco Tower 120.5, take care. Tower 120.5, thank you very much. Take care, yeah, 574.
Easy now.
Yeah, 1581, information, Echo current at San Francisco, altimeter 3027, expect the visual approach, running to your left. Firefly 301, descend and maintain 6000.
Two 230.
Yeah, 1375, reduce speed to 230.
Reducing 230, United 1375.
Firefly 003 at Archie, join quiet bridge visual, runway 28 right course.
Oh, joining via Archie 55003 for 28 right, Arnir.
Easy now. There's the Bay Area.
Firefly 003 Super, confirm at RG join the Quiet Bridge visual lateral routing course element.
Firefly 003, can you please repeat the instructions?
Firefly 003 at Archie, join the Quiet Bridge visual runway 28 right course only, but to maintain the altitude.
Watch your speed.
Roger, course
Old veteran home, right?
Archie.
1221 passing 2000.
Yeah, 1221 heavy generator contact, climb maintain, throttle volt 370.
Climb maintain, title 370, United 1221, thank you.
Right, get the speed down, something a little bit more manageable.
Firefly 301, thank you. Cleared Quiet Bridge visual approach for an interior.
Easy now. Speed coming down. Notch flaps. Bit of drag. Help us slow it down. 7,000. 1,000 to go. Mac Vision, 17 months, buddy. Thank you very, very much. Cheers, man.
Alaska 3411, turn left heading 260.
Left turn heading 260, Alaska 3411.
Firefly 235, after passing Archie, descend and maintain 6,000.
After Archie, descend and maintain 6,000. Firefly 235.
At 1375, not sure if I issued you the instruction yet, but Archie join the Quiet Bridge visual, runway 28 right course, and advise room for bridge or the report in the time.
Roger that, Archie. We're going to Quiet Bridge approach, and we have the actually bridge inside, at 1375.
Yeah, 1375, thank you. At Archie, cleared, cross Archie at or above 7,000, cleared Quiet Bridge visual approach, runway 28 right, do not exceed 230 knots.
At Archie, crossing 7,000, out of 7,000, and clear Quiet Bridge approach runway 28 right. And we're staying at 230 knots speed, at 1375.
At 1375, ready.
Center, good evening, Southwest 431, 50380 over, coming up to KENNO.
Oscar 431 at center, roger, radar contact, 10 miles southeast of KENNO.
Easy now, Jemima.
Oscar 404, descend and maintain 5,000. Did you have information Alpha at Fresno there? Expect the visual approach to 90 right?
So maintain 5,000, expect the visual rate 29 right, and what was the question for Alaska 404?
Oscar 404, did you have ATIS information Alpha at altimeter 301A?
We do have Alpha 404.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Firefly 301, connect San Francisco Tower 120.5.
120.5, that's
Firefly
our next.
235, maintain 210 knots or greater, descend and maintain 4,000.
210 or greater, descend now 5,000. Firefly 235.
Firefly 235, descend and maintain 4,000.
Correction, down maintain 4,000. Firefly 235.
Alaska 3411, reduce speed to 230.
Reduce speed 230 knots, Alaska 3411.
United 1581,
210 or greater. Right hand side.
Firefly 235, you're overflying the Dunbar Bridge. You have that in sight. It's your 12 o'clock in about a mile. The San Mateo Bridge, 12 o'clock, 10 miles. Report either incident.
Roger, Dumbarton inside and also San Mateo inside also. Firefly 235.
Firefly 235, cleared Quiet Bridge visual approach for 92 right. Maintain 210 knots till a 10 mile final.
Roger, cleared for the Quiet Bridge. We will maintain 210 until 10 DME for Firefly 235. Lights, cameras. 210 we want. Maintain that until we're about 10 DME.
Send maintain 9,000.
Send maintain 9,000, Alaska 3411.
Alaska 3411, you can expect the regular visual approach for 92 right.
So far so good.
Regular visual 285,
It's Ed.
Oakland Center, good day, 92671, passing 2.3, truck into departure.
How come I don't use level change?
Generator connect, climb maintain, level 39 up.
I've had too many kind of moments using it, so I tend to just go V speed.
431, descend via the correction, descend at pilot's discretion to maintain level 240.
Easy now, Betsy.
First 240, Southwest 431.
American 325, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 16,000, stand by for the altimeter.
For that, pilot's discretion, descend and maintain 16,000.
And 325, affirmative, and the rating altimeter 3029er.
Altimeter 3029er, American.
Oakland Center, Firefly 003, pass Archie.
Firefly 003, super, roger, descend and maintain 4,000.
Can you maintain 4,000?
Over a bit there, Murph.
Firefly 235, maintain 170 knots until the bridge, connect San Francisco Tower 120.5.
170 to the bridge, over to tower 120.5, Firefly 235, thanks a million.
Bye-bye. 1375,
San Francisco Tower, Firefly 235, inbound, visual runway 28 right, just over the bridge for Firefly 235.
Firefly 235, San Francisco Tower, wind 01010, runway 28 right, clear to land, number 2.
Clear land, 28 right, number 2, Firefly 235, thanks. Right. In you go, you big Jesse. Oh, heck yeah. "21 Knotteroonies on our nose, lads." Easy now. Drop the speed.
500. Tower, good afternoon, United 1375, on a visual 28 right.
United 1375, Tower, wind 010 at 10, runway 28 right, clear to land, number 2.
28 right, clear to land, number 2, United 1375.
Easy now, a little bit high there, Murph. Alright, sailor in.
Firefly 301, cross runway 28 left at Quebec, state parking.
Cross runway 28 left at Quebec and looking for Delta 3 if possible, please.
1,000.
And Firefly 301, roger, yep, cross runway 28 left at Quebec and you can taxi parking via Quebec. Bravo,
nothing to worry about.
Delta Alpha, good day.
28 right.
Cross runway 28 left at Quebec, taxi via Quebec, Bravo, Delta and Alpha to parking for Firefly 301.
500.
Unstable. Unstable.
We're grand, Betsy. Unstable it's grand. Little bit of a challenge this one coming in sideways though, isn't it?
Dude, have you been drinking? I have 10. I've been drinking like a mad idiot.
Watch your speed.
100.
Wind check. Wind 010 at 10.
50. 40.
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
20.
The timing.
10.
Touchdown! You're on center line. Oilers! Reversers! Welcome to San Francisco. Reversers stowed, spoilers in, flaps coming home. We'll vacate Charlie.
Good day, Firefly 03 Tower for the approach for unable
5,000 feet remaining.
Firefly 00 Tree, San Francisco Tower, wind 010 at 10, runway 28 right, clear to land, your number 2.
Yeah, baby.
Tower, just number 1 for 28 right, clear to runway.
Affirmative, United 13.
All right.
Who was that? Firefly 235 calling?
Negative, United 1375.
Affirmative, the aircraft in front of you is clear the runway.
Roger.
235 has cleared the runway onto Charlie. Request taxi up to plot 50 cargo.
And Firefly 235, you can taxi cargo via Charlie Uniform Zulu. Good day.
Charlie Uniform Zulu up to plot 50. Firefly 235, thanks so much. All right. Riot, landing off strobes. We're finished. APU, breathe a bit of life. And let's go up the road. Are the callouts part of PMDG? Yeah, you have some settings in the aircraft.
Hello,
You have some options in the aircraft.
San Francisco Tower, wind 010.
And you can tell it what callouts you want, 50, 40, 30, 20. Even 500 I think is up there, you know? Yeah. VATSIM stuff is deadly, isn't it?
Flight 003, if you can...
That wasn't a 3-point landing, that was gorgeous, you know?
Please. I have,
we all know Murph is unstable, yeah. Padraig, good to see you. Am I Irish? Yes, sir. That's cool looking.
United 1375 on a go around.
There's things. Oh!
United 1375, fly runway heading, maintain 3000.
Runway heading 3000, United 1375.
There's a go around. AP?
And 62, San Francisco Tower.
Alright, we'll taxi out of here.
United 1375 going around, runway heading 3000.
Yes, sir, we are on 3000, runway heading.
Sorry, I thought I was talking to Discord, my bad.
Alright.
Derek, got a King 12 ready for takeoff.
United 1375, contact Oakland Center 132.2, see you soon.
32.2, we'll see you soon.
Sorry, that 805 with you on the visual.
Alright, taxiing Charlie Uniform, then Zulu. That's where we're headed.
United 1805, San Francisco Tower, runway 28 right, clear to land, your number 2.
Well, number 2, United 1805.
Tower, United 412, that's where the Fox are ready to take off.
And United 412, I see you there. I just have some aircraft coming in.
Alright. Not a huge fan of the HUD, Razor, I have to say. Avalanche, good to see you. What retard am I using? It's over on Discord. That's where you can grab it. Good to see you, buddy. Isako says, another go around.
Fly 00 Tree, fly runway heading, maintain 3000.
It's just a standard iPad, the GP cheerful one.
Maintain 3000.
Alright, hang on right here. There's United, got the Coast Guard up here. Alright.
And Firefly 003, what's the reason for the go-around?
I did not hear you. Give me the instruction for landing.
And what's the reason for the go-around?
I did get the instruction for landing.
Roger. Firefly 003 Super, contact Oakland Center 132.2.
Contacting Center 132.
Is Iceman in an A380? Jesus. Imagine the cost of that go-around. Be Janie then. Go around. No budget. No bonus for the next 10 years because of that. Oh, Jesus, no.
And San Francisco Tower, good afternoon. Air Canada 738, information Echo Delta 12, coast push and start.
Okay, Air Canada 738, are you able to keep it within the ramp or do you need to go on Alpha there?
Canada 738, I believe we can keep it in the ramp.
Roger, 738, push and start approved. Call me spot 6 Bravo for taxi.
Call 6 Bravo for taxi, push and start Air Canada 738.
Oh, yeah.
United 412 heavy, runway
Lenny,
28
good to
left,
see
line
you.
away.
I don't wait to look at that, no, 412.
Gorgeous. If I use the Firefly livery on a 737, will the others in a group flight see me as a 737? If you're on VATSIM, they'll see it. They'll see it. If they have our VATSIM VMware file, which you need to download from the website as well. Know what I mean? Raoul, the absolute legend. Welcome in, buddy. Hope you're well. Look at the state of the state, look. Jesus.
United 1581, where are you parking again? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Where exactly am I going?
617 United 1581.
Ara, we'll just kind of throw it.
Roger, you can taxi.
How do you
Fox
park
State
here?
Via Bravo. Let's go.
There's nothing to see here. I got distracted by Raoul and now I'm just driving around. Am I qualified to fly that?
Let's do
Absolutely
Bravo
not.
Kilo Alpha.
Hang on, we'll do a bit of jiggery pokery here.
San Francisco Tower, Alaska 2411, visual to right.
This is exactly how you approach.
Hold short runway 28 left on Tango.
Hold short 28 left Tango, United 05.
Yes.
Derek, today, but this rest Bravo. I'm in Alpha.
United 412 heavy, wind 010 at 10, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff on the 28 left there.
He isn't qualified.
Derek, you're fine there on Alpha. No traffic's going to be.
Yeah, thanks, Scott.
Roger, thanks.
All right. Parking brake is set. Verified. It's set.
United 1805 heavy, just out of curiosity, where are you parking today?
Fox 17, United 1805.
United 1805, Roger.
All right. Shutdown.
Tower, Alaska 3411, 6 miles, 2 right.
Alaska 3411, San Francisco Tower, wind 010 at 10. Caution right, turbulence heavy, 777 departs prior to your arrival. Runway 28 right, clear to land.
D-board.
Runway 28 right, clear to land.
Tough crowd tonight, me as Britannia.
Got a 412 heavy, contact Oakland Center 132.2, good day.
Tough crowd. It's very fancy, doesn't it?
And United 1805, cross runway 28 left at Tango, taxi parking via Tango Bravo Kilo Alpha.
28 left.
Mind your head, Simon. Jesus.
Was there someone else calling for push and start?
I was calling for me emotions. Parked it like a dog taking a whiz in a gale force wind. Jesus. Right, let us travel back down to the runway to see what we can see. Ooh. Where did the Fireflies go in? Hang on. Where did the lads park? United. No, there's a couple of Canadians up here. Ooh. Air Canada. Aha! We found them. Oh Jesus, I went through the art. Oh mother of Janie. Right,
Delta
there we go.
1091, San Francisco Tower, wind 010 at 10, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, last Delta 1091, thank you.
You're on Discord, Murph. What do you mean I'm on Discord?
And San Francisco Tower, 738, taxi Alpha.
Oh, Larry!
Air Canada 738, runway 1 right, taxi via Alpha Alpha 1.
Touchdown!
Right, Alpha Alpha 1, Air Canada 738.
Come on, Larry. We'll set up shop here as we wait for more to come in. Oh, I can ask the lads. Oh wait, hang on, would you want the lads?
He sees them all.
Yeah, I don't.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. We have a question for you.
Oh God, right, go ahead.
How come you see the model matching liveries on the 737?
Alaska 3411, runway vacation.
None of us do.
Hang on, I have to press a button here
Alaska
because
3411, Roger, hold short runway 28 left.
It's very loud!
Hold short 28 left, Alaska 3411.
And Alaska 3411, where are you parking today?
Right, I'm now safe. What were you saying to me?
You're seeing the Firefly liveries on the 737, but none of the guys here are seeing them.
Okay, so what I'm seeing is the Cyrus T livery.
Oh, the old one.
Yeah. The 2020 version.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So you have to send
Disregard
VATSIM
them.
the new one.
We'll have to update it on the VMR file, I would imagine, yes.
Yeah, there's a new title. I've been trying to work out what it's called, and I can't make it work. I've tried about 6 different things now. I'll keep trying.
It's it doesn't work for all of them, you see, and it still doesn't work for the Phoenix. We can't get them working at all.
Yeah, Phoenix is bust.
Yeah. Now, is that an us problem or a Phoenix problem?
It's a Phoenix problem.
Yeah, we'll blame Phoenix. It couldn't be us. We're too lovely. Jesus, lads, that was some flight, wasn't it?
That was hard work.
I didn't know what he was saying. You're clear to the bridge arrival. I was like, oh, great. Yeah, wait, what? But yeah, it was the bridge arrival, the friggin' quiet bridge arrival. That didn't come up in the briefing earlier. But
No, it was the word quiet that I kept misunderstanding. I you know, what the hell's a quiet bridge?
Yeah, right.
A noise abatement procedure for San Francisco.
I blame Scott. I bet you
Serious.
built that there. You went up the road and you put that in. Right, lads, this is going to be a quiet bridge. These are too loud. Jesus.
They were flying the quiet bridge back in the late 80s.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
That's cool.
Californians are big on noise.
Yeah. Look
he
at
talked very quickly, which made it a challenge.
Yeah. I think we caught him off guard. I don't think it's the kind of controlling he had in mind when he logged on, right?
I imagine he wanted a nice, easy... He's going 28 left. Oh, no, he's not. 28 right. Jesus, Murph. Wait, hang on. No, that's 28 left.
No, he's the left. He's the left.
Was he cleared left?
I think he's
Who knows?
one of the go-arounds.
Right.
What's really challenging for everybody is when they got the visuals going to both runways, and you're told to maintain visual with the guy off to the other side. And as a pilot, you have to know that you cannot pass that guy on the other side.
Yeah.
As in parallel to him?
Yep.
Yeah.
You can be parallel, but you can't pass him.
It's well worth watching some of the real-world videos about parallel approaches into San Fran. It was an eye-opener for me.
Wow. Oh, beautiful landing.
Sounds like that's a bush for landing.
Sounds like if these procedures were in Europe, then EASA will be having a fit.
Oh God, yeah, they'd have to lie down after this. They'd all strike if that was the case. Yeah, I don't think they'd handle this in Europe. No, it was very, very good. I mean, the velocity.
We can move more airplanes.
Yeah, well, we gave him a nice bit of traffic heading in there. Like the velocity of his chatter was fast. Like that caught everyone off, I think, at the start. But it sounded like
that was fast.
It sounded like he was under a bit of pressure, but then he kind of calmed it down because, in fairness, he gave Iceman the option if he couldn't go visual, he can use the ILS. So, like, he was, you know what I mean? He was well clued in.
Yeah, no, he did a very good job. He was my only sort of thought on it was that he did talk very quick, and maybe people who fly over there regularly are used to that. But yeah, it was a bit of a challenge.
New York,
say
LaGuardia,
quick, but a bit.
It can be the same.
Like he was eating his words a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as soon as someone said "say again," he slowed down.
He did.
And gave the instruction slow. Then
Okay,
he
fair
kind of
enough.
sped up again for the rest of everything. But as soon as someone said "say again," he was giving the instruction really slow compared to his normal pace. So he was actually kind of clued in and tried hard to get us in.
Where is he? Is he a C3?
To be fair, like, we're definitely going to have challenges.
Oh, it does. Yeah, he's a C3.
I always have bad luck in VATSIM. Like, we'll definitely have challenges tipping out to different airports now, be it in Europe or in America. So it does help if you do a little bit of frequency monitoring. Just listen in to what's being said. Like, I tuned into this guy miles back. But yeah, no, I thought it's ATC along the way. Oakland Center was fantastic, and then the tower coming in, like we got some great coverage there.
Yeah, it was very good, and the visual approach was a good challenge. I ended up doing it. I just went into heading mode basically at Archie, headed 255, and I put the 091 radial in, and when I got to the green line on my MFD, I turned to 275 and did the visual that way. It's not quite the entirely correct way to do it, but it worked.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's anything you can do, or anything on VATSIM that gives you a challenge with your flights. We were lucky with the weather, as in, even though it's you know, a visual approach probably would have been possible with less weather. I think we were lucky with the weather because it just happens to be particularly clear here today in San Francisco. And if you look at how the weather's transitioning, I mean, there's fog rolling in. You can see it. Do you know?
It's interesting because I'm using Active Sky after you talked me into buying it on Tuesday. Thanks. And I've got quite significantly different weather to you, and it was interesting up at flight level 360 as well. I was getting pushed around quite a bit. There was a fair chunk of turbulence going on, which was quite interesting.
You see, Active Sky does winds aloft so better. All the layering systems is done excellently well. So yeah, I might start using Active Sky a bit more. Did you configure it for the PMDG aircraft as well to get the winds aloft and all that? You did?
Yeah, I put all the folders in and stuff, and I've started in Discord. If you go into the add-ons section, there's a thread on it, and I've done a bunch of comparison photos of real-world screenshots, then live weather in MSFS and Active Sky, just for people to be able to see the differences. And so far, Active Sky's been more accurate everywhere I've done it.
That's mad. That is mad. Yeah, it's definitely worth a look into. Captain Butter's good to see you, bud. But Naughty, like, we continue on our flight next week. Let's go up and have a look in here, because there's a lot happening with our Thursday night flights over the next few weeks, and then it gets absolutely nuts. So our next flight is going to be from San Francisco down into Los Angeles International. We're finally going to LA. It's a relatively short hop from here, right? So that might change the type of aircraft you might want to fly, perhaps. And then, of course, we have LA to Phoenix, Phoenix to San Diego, San Diego to Palm Springs, Palm Springs to Ontario, California, and then Ontario to Albuquerque, and that's kind of all she wrote.
That is all of the ones that are planned on our USA tour, yes, and then we will move into
flying into Palm Springs is brilliant, especially if you get the right approach.
Palm Springs, yeah. So what we're doing,
I can never do a request, Google. So
yeah, it's like a giant circle to land.
You'll actually notice that San Diego into Palm Springs and Palm Springs into Ontario, California is a double leg day. That's both on the 5th of February. So we've got a twin leg night there just because they're two shorter flights. They're 55 and 50 block time. So quick up and downs. You might want to take, again, something smaller and lighter. I'll probably be taking the Citation X.
There seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
Thank you very much.
Grizzle is here, by the way.
Yes,
welcome in, lads.
Double leg one, just to push us.
Just to push us along. Absolutely. Sweet. Okay, well, look, let me do a quick briefing on this, and I'll jump back into you here now in 2 moments. Grizzle, you're very welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Happy Thursday, lads. We've just finished the flight, funny enough, landing here into San Francisco, and we're just doing a quick briefing. We flew from Vegas, and we've just touched down here into San Francisco. 2 aircraft on approach. We have United, and then we have an A380 inbound as well. What we're going to be doing over the next couple of weeks as we continue on with our flights, we're going to be changing it up a little bit. Naughty Gnome has given us a new kind of program, if you like, for the flights, and this is going to be starting on the 19th of February. Basically, there's 3 different types of flights. It's going to be global sectors, exploring routes of Europe, Asia, Africa and beyond. Then we'll have Aviation Americas. That's going to be flights across North and South America. That'll include Canada and Mexico. And then we'll have Legendary Legs, iconic and famous routes, some of them modern and historic. And how it works is each block will be 5 weeks. So for weeks 1 and 2, we're going to be doing global sectors. For weeks 3 and 4, it's going to be the Aviation America series. And then week 5 is going to be Legendary Legs. Then we go to the next block and so on and so forth. So if anyone is new to VATSIM as your man just touched down nicely. We've done courses here over the years for learning how to do VATSIM. Basically, what to say, how to say it, where to say it. And that's if you have to say anything at all. But if you head on over to the link there, it's twotonemurphy.com/ATC. There's a lot of information on that. There's countless numbers of live streams doing these lessons, but there's also a comprehensive ground school document for everything to do with learning ATC communication. Right, always learning with more. I'm telling you, Grizzle. Right. But there is a lot of information there. Now, the ATC started off with VIA4, which was highly targeted towards kind of flying in Ireland. It's European regulations. Then we did the IF4 series, and then we did the FAA conversion course, which was teaching us the way of the FAA. But all the information is there for you. Also, on Thursday daytime, we're going to be starting up some VATSIM training. Maybe you're new to it, or you want to get into VATSIM, or you haven't flown it in a while and you want to do a bit of refreshing. We're going to be doing that on Thursday mornings. And if you can't make the streams, everything's on YouTube anyway, right? And then we have our Thursday night flights, just what we've done here. And we'll throw a few of these into some Monday lessons as well. So there's a lot of stuff coming up, and a massive thanks to Naughty for putting these together. There's also going to be a number of weekend specials on this as well, right? So if you're around on the weekend, there's going to be sectors flown. I'll see how I'm fixed. But it's a VATSIM course. The information I use, a lot of it comes from VATSIM. It comes from various AIPs and ARTCCs, and also my own knowledge that I've worked on over the years. So there's quite a bit to it. But the idea is it's all safe and closed group, as in, well, it's just us, do you know? And there's also going to be an opportunity for Xbox pilots. So if you're on the Xbox and you want to experience a bit of ATC, our plan is to make that happen once again. We did it a few years ago where we had our own network. You use Discord for voice procedure. So we set up different channels with the different frequencies, including ATIS, and you can communicate by voice via Discord, and you'll get some air traffic control from ground, tower, approach, whatever. Also, if you're interested in maybe trying a little bit of controlling, maybe that's something you wanted to do, you don't know where to start, well, we can do that as well. We can set you up to manage a bit of ground control or even tower control. And we have a number of real-world ATC controllers in our group. We have VATSIM controllers of all levels, and we also have some enthusiasts there as well. So lots of options, to get into VATSIM. The plane has paused. Oh Jesus! So yeah, it's a pretty cool thing. So we'll have more information anyway coming on it soon. Captain Butter says, your parachute club needs more pilots. I did not have the qualification for the aircraft. You're now getting a free DHC6 turbo twin endorsement this summer. What? Captain Butters, congratulations, man. You're going to start this spring? That's awesome. If Raoul from FS Reborn was the controller, ATC services terminated. Good day. Hello? Hello? Yeah, that'd be Raoul. So have a look into it anyway. There's information over on our Discord. You'll also find it on the website. And as I say, if you want to take part in the flights that we do with the lads, you'll learn a lot just listening to the lads. Everyone's down here in the voice chat. Sometimes the lads share their screens to let you know what's going on. There's so much to this, and it's fun because we try and learn at everyone's pace rather than just kind of blasting ahead. Do you know what I mean? So I'll jump back into the lads. I'm back now. Are you talking about me?
All the time, mate.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So, this tonight has been an awesome flight. And you guys started doing the European series 2 years ago. And now we transitioned to the US stuff, and we're almost at the end of it. So I'm very excited now to see that we're going to be doing a mix of different sectors, different regions, different countries. That's going to be friggin' awesome. And it's definitely going to keep you on your toes, because where we may have struggled ourselves tonight dealing with, just different accents perhaps, or the velocity in which controllers will speak, this will definitely become a challenge week on week as we fly to different locations. So that's going to be very exciting.
What accent?
Yeah.
Listen, right? I remember my first Pilot Edge flight years ago doing my S ratings, and I got tongue twisted because the controller said, whatever it was, November 235, Romeo Mike, ident. And he said ident, but it came across the radio,
Yeah.
ident. I was like, I was like, what does this thing mean? IDEN? What's an IDEN? So so I go off running the internet. IDEN. What does IDEN mean? Like, what a muppet. But it's amazing what, accents can do. You see, we can't all speak terribly posh and normal. But, very interesting stuff. But, a dent, Murph thought he was calling him a dent. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. A dent. I was like, wait, say again? A dent. No, listen, say again. Do you know?
You want an accent? Look up Justin Wilson on YouTube. He's a Cajun cook and comedian. You can't understand him.
I'm looking forward to, we've got 4 or 5 flights going in or out of Italy. I'm looking forward to that. I always struggle with the Italian.
Flying out of Italy can be a serious. They've got crazy transitions. I'm buddies with an Italian controller, Marco. He streams occasionally. Lovely bloke. But even he says that the Italian air traffic control system, in his words, is a mess.
Brilliant. The Italians, a great bunch of lads. But to be honest, Dave's to put up with although our accents are actually fairly good on the radio. None of us actually have a hard to understand accent when we speak on the radio. Our phone voice, you see. But yeah, that's one thing I need to commend, lads, is your voice procedure. It's crystal clear.
As is yours, sir.
Well, thanks very much. Except for Adam controls.
For a while now.
Raul says just wait till he comes on.
Yeah, what happened to him?
His game became a stuttery mess, so he had to Alt F4. He restarted the game, still in issues, so he didn't do the flight.
Ah, no way.
Oh, it's rubbish.
Because he got airborne.
Yeah.
He did get airborne, yeah. Murphy goes all D4 when he's on frequency. Yes, kinds of dynamite indeed. But no, that was a lot of fun. Flying into Vegas was a challenge. Out of Vegas was great fun. Into San Francisco was class. And it's going to be busy next week because we're going to be flying from San Francisco down into LAX. So this will be a lot of fun. This is going to be a lot of fun. Aircraft for next week, don't know. It's short enough so you could actually maybe go in something a little bit smaller. So yeah, we'll see what the crack is certainly for next week. But just want to say, lads, it's always a pleasure getting to fly with you. There's nothing as proud as seeing a little conga line of Firefly Air pilots flying on VATSIM. I love seeing that, and it's just tremendous to see it. And also to Naughty for all the planage that goes into all these flights. They are spectacular ones. So fair play to you, man. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's a pleasure, and as you say, it's absolutely great to see everyone flying along and enjoying it, and mostly having a good time. Everyone's done super well tonight. It was a hard flight tonight, and everyone's done really well. So really good.
Sweet. Right, lads. As always, thank you so very much indeed. Already looking forward to next week, and we'll chat you soon.
Super. Thanks, Murph.
See you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Good luck. All right. So there were the lads on VATSIM. And remember, lads, each week you can jump into the chat, have a listen to what they're saying. When they're busy on radio, just keep quiet because they're busy trying, they'll probably turn off Discord if you see them disconnect. It's only because they're busy online trying to talk to ATC or whatnot. And of course, we got raided by Grizzle, who's also a VATSIM controller. So make sure you check out Grizzle streams when he's controlling, because you learn a lot just by listening to the VATSIM controllers. You understand their flows. And if you can kind of get inside of their head when they're controlling, it's such a wonderful insight. It will actually help you when it comes to flying online, because once you understand what the controllers are looking for in their own flows, and if you can assist with that, it's all about teamwork. And it's not to make it all sound all lovely and fluffy, but if you work as a team, it really delivers as a team. And you build confidence, controllers build confidence, and the whole thing really, really works. So check out. Yeah, no worries, Grizzle, man. It's check out, get as much information as you can. You can still use things like observer mode on VATSIM. You can listen into websites like Live ATC. Did you ever give that a listen to? liveatc.net. And you can pick up a number of different real world ATC channels just to get the lingo right. Do you know what I mean? There's quite a bit for that. But loads of fun here tonight. This is definitely a challenge. Musefan says, Firefly 007 request to send hi. That'd be brilliant. Yeah, Florida would be awesome. I want to do a bit of flying in around Miami and Opelika. That'd be class, you know. But yeah, local aviator, good to see it. Go with the BAE 146 for next week. Yeah, I'll see what I'll do. What aircraft are you flying next week, and why is it the MD-11? I might use the MD-11. I'll see. I'm really enjoying this aircraft, and to be honest, I didn't think I would be enjoying it as much. Tonight I flew it a little bit differently, and I'm still loving it. I'm still learning it, but it's a superb airplane. I find this one just really nice to hand fly. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. But I hope everyone enjoyed tonight's stream. It was a busy flight. We got a lot of ATC coverage from Oakland Centre, and a massive shout out to all the ATC controllers on VATSIM who were looking after us tonight. It was brilliant. It got busy, but everyone, controllers to pilots, it was just a great experience. Everyone did a great job. The Dash 8, Larry brought the Q400 out. I need to do an ATR flight soon as well, you know. Yeah, the RJ and the 146, great options, you know. Roy says, for me, it's still a fear to go online. Radio telephony is no problem. It's just a fear. I get that. And you're not alone in it. You know, it's learning or breaking that. It's purely down to practice, Roy. There is nothing else that'll fix it. There's no magic recipe or, you know, or an add-on you can get that'll fix it. It's purely down to practicing and building up your confidence. And that's why we do what we do. We try and do it in such a safe environment. It's only us. No one's going to shout at you. Do you know what I mean? We'll take the mic. But it's all in a very friendly and safe environment. And with the inclusion of Xbox pilots, you know, it gives everyone the chance to experience it, because all these different ways of enhancing your flight sim experience, be it with airliner flights or general aviation, military, doing missions, doing economy mode stuff, or indeed flying on VATSIM or another online network, IVAO or Pilot Edge or whatever. These are all incredible ways of getting the absolute best out of your simulator. And it'll put a smile on your face. It's like when things don't go right, you learn, and only ever view it as that. You know, you kind of have to condition yourself that if you make a mistake, it's not the end of the world. You learn from them. If you don't make mistakes, you just won't learn, right? So don't ever be afraid, you know, I had a terrible bad experience the other day on VATSIM because your man gave out to me and, you know, I was looking very tired. Don't worry about any of that. Controllers, if they do have to be a little bit abrupt, is because you're not conforming to what they need to happen. You're one aircraft, they're dealing with many. Right, so they could easily lose their cool. Not all of them do, but it's easy to happen, very easy to happen. So you got to learn from that. Use that to build you. You know what I mean? But anyway, DJ Seamus, it's been a while, buddy. We have missed you. But yes, you're very welcome indeed. If anyone says they never make mistakes, right, yeah, you're going to make mistakes, and it's okay to make mistakes. Like rule number one, and I always say this, and I never stick by my own rule. Rule number one. Pick an aircraft that you are comfortable and confident with, and competent. But like, it's an aircraft that you don't need to worry about, I now need to get the plane to do this. How do I do it? Because the second you do that, your mind is now left VATSIM and you're trying to figure out the plane. Always choose an aircraft you're very comfortable with. And just like in the real world, you don't start off with the airliners. Go for something small and relatively simple, and just do some basic ATC work. Patterns, traffic patterns at an airport, a VF4 flight from A to B, or maybe an IF4 flight from A to B. Very simplistic flights that's just building up your confidence to being able to speak with ATC. If you check out the Boston Virtual ARTCC website, they do what's called Wings over New England. That is a full syllabus to bring you from zero to hero in terms of flying online. It's an excellent course and it's free. It's free. Highly recommended. It's brilliant. And you do it at your own pace. You know, you can repeat the lessons as often as you want. It's very, very good. So yeah, it's excellent. Anyway, that's the story now. I'm going to lie down, but we're back tomorrow, friends, because we have more live streamage tomorrow night. What we're doing tomorrow night, I'll show you. Tomorrow night, friends, we are going to be taking out the Just Flight Turbo Arrow for a flight around the Rio Grande, down around kind of Albuquerque, up that neck of the woods. And we're going to be flying this tomorrow, 2000 Zulu time. It's a group flight, open to everyone, and we just go exploring and trying not to cause international incidents, you see. And yeah, looking forward to this one. Haven't flown this airplane in ages. So very much looking forward to it. There have been a number of updates to the Arrow fleet, so make sure you keep an eye that you have the latest update from Just Flight. And, you know, choose any aircraft. Bring anything you like to fly. You know, we tend to aim for general aviation. There's always someone in a 747, that guy. But fly anything you want. It's all about exploring, learning a couple of things, and it's Friday night. We let our hair down and just have a bit of fun and a bit of crack. See, so I want to thank you all so very much indeed. Massive shout out to Grizzle. I really appreciate the raid, my guy, and thank you so very, very much indeed to you and your viewers. And for all our gang, thank you very, very much. Great stuff tonight. To our pilots flying, to the controllers, it was absolutely brilliant. Johnny Aardvark, apparently you followed 5 years ago. Come on yourself, Johnny. You haven't aged today, you know. But until then, lads, we'll be over in our Discord, !Discord. That's where you'll find us. And, well, until tomorrow at 2000 Zulu time, have a lovely evening. See you soon. Dublin. Pascal Sheehy, RTE. Is Pascal Sheehy still doing the news? Oh, there's Gibbo, look. He almost turned it over. Gibbo, you nearly rolled it.
Yeah, baby.
Did you just say that? He nearly rolled the trailer coming in. Hilarious. Yeah, we can hear you. Lads are over there, so we'll have to do a bit of a chicane. Mother of Jesus! Gibbo!
What the hell? I'm
Did you just see what happened to Gibbo? Are you in the drink? You ended up in the
water. This is possible.
Did you just see what?
There's I'm upside down in the water. I had a terrible accident.
That was like, oh Jesus!
Oh man, that was so funny.
Steiny, are you watching Twister or something? I mean, that was just.
Do you need a hand?
No, we don't need a. Do I need a hand?
It's heavy, yeah. Jesus, Murph!